Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you're new here, welcome. I am Rebecca and I like to focus on talking to heaven and guidance readings. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. This week's reading is a talking to heaven reading. This is what is your deceased loved one doing in the afterlife? What is your deceased loved one getting up to? What are they helping you with? What missions do they have in heaven? So we're going to focus on that today and also get you some messages from your loved one also. If you are new here, I will explain how to choose the correct pile, but for my returning viewers, you will know what to do. There is a timestamp below for the card selection and you can dive straight into that. But for my newbies, hello. What I ask my lovely viewers to do is just relax. Take a few slow, deep breaths. When you feel relaxed and ready, picture the loved one that you would like to connect with today. Picture them in your mind. When you feel ready, ask your loved one which pile out of the 3 piles that I will show in a picture after explaining the process will have your reading today. It's usually the first picture that you're drawn to or the first pile that comes to your mind. Once you have your correct pile, if you look below in the description, there is a timestamp that will take you straight to your reading. That being said, I do have to explain that this is a general reading, so not every message you may hear today may resonate with yourself, but hopefully you will receive as much comfort and guidance and messages from this reading as possible. But it's always good to understand that there's more than one person watching your pile and we need to cover all messages and all situations for each person. So hopefully, like I said, you will receive as much messages and comfort from this as possible today. Okay, that being said, I will pop the picture of the piles on the screen now and I will see you at your pile. See you very soon. Hello my lovelies who were drawn to pile 1 with this beautiful card here, Soulmate. This is your reading. What a beautiful image. This is a very close connection, but all deceased loved ones are close connections. But I feel this is a soulmate, maybe a husband, a wife. It could have been a partner, or it could be a very close family or friend connection. But this is a very close soul connection. You have lived many lifetimes with your loved one, and that's why I feel you were drawn to this image, soulmate. So we'll dive into what is your deceased loved one doing in the afterlife. So from this image, I can see that they are being reborn as a soul. As you can see, this woman here, she's coming out of a lotus flower here. So it's like a reawakening. They are awakening to source, to who they are and to what powers their soul holds and what they can do with their energy. Okay, so they're learning a lot in the afterlife about how to manifest, how to bring good energy, how to use their energy to help the universe, help other planets, help other souls. So I really feel that your loved one has a mission in the afterlife. So we'll look further into your loved one's mission. So we have mini taken, probably pronounced that wrong. So this says longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So your loved one is a light worker. They are a starseed. They do have a very important mission in the afterlife. And this imagery is also beautiful, as you can see, watching over the universe. Absolutely beautiful imagery. So your loved one is taking care of planets and souls. They are a light worker. They bring healing, they bring light, they bring balance into the universe. So they're here for a purpose, and that purpose is to serve other souls and serve the universe in positive ways, which is beautiful. Were they spiritual when they were alive? Were they psychic in a way? Did they know things before they happened? Did they predict things? Did you feel that they had some connection to spirit when they were alive? Because if you did, they certainly were a starseed when they were here. So they were here to heal and to help other people, which is a beautiful energy. You also have starseeds, so they do light up the world. They light up all planets, they light up the universe. They have a very important mission, and it's about love. It's about guidance. It's about helping other souls, helping planets evolve and stay balanced. Okay. And also, again, if you look at this imagery, it's similar to this one. And she's sat and she's looking over at the planets and the galaxies, and she's keeping a watchful eye, making sure everything goes the way it should. And there's a lot of water here as well. So they are connected to water in some way. They could have loved water when they were alive. They could have liked fishing, swimming. So their healer is water. So they will stand or be by water. That will heal their energy and help them light up and light up the universe. They also have answer the call. Their soul, what is their soul calling them to do? So they are helping. I feel they're helping you as well. They're helping you evolve. They have a big mission. I feel that they're watching over Earth very closely, especially the way things are now. They are here to help and bring balance and love and light to Earth, because Earth really needs it at the moment. It needs healing. You also have daughter romance. So this could be your lover. This could be your soulmate, and they're here to help you. They're here to help you realise that there's love out there. So if you feel that you can't move on after your relationship with this loved one, if it is a partner or a spouse, they're here to help you open your heart to new possibilities in the future, and they are watching over you and protecting you at all times, pile one. They also have angel of love, so they do bring love and balance. They're here to bring love and healing to the world, and not just the world, the universe, all planets, all souls, all energies in the universe. They're here to bring love, especially you and their family. I'm really feeling that they'll keep a watchful eye over you and their loved ones, just to bring some balance, help heal situations that involve conflict, to help release any deceitful energy as well. I don't know why I'm feeling deceitful energy, but if there's deceitful energy in your life, they're there to help ease that and bring love, to give you the feeling of love and compassion that you need to get up every day and carry on. Do you feel your loved one around? Because I really feel that your loved one is always with you. They're in your heart, and they're always surrounding you and bringing you great healing in your lifetime. They also have community, so they're here to bring people closer together. As being a starseed and a light worker, they bring other starseeds and light workers together. Are you a starseed and light worker? Is this why you were connected to this loved one before they crossed over? Because you had that connection. It was that energy that you were drawn to. They bring communities together to help heal and balance. This is a beautiful energy. Your loved one has a beautiful mission. It's a very special mission. And you should be proud of them. I'm sure you are, because they're certainly proud of you. A very loving person. So you also have lightning power. So they bring power to those around them, to the souls around them. Also, they're a source of energy as well for Earth and Earth's lightning. So if there is thunder and lightning, know that your loved one is there to bring that energy and source, if you understand what I'm saying, because that's what I'm being told, and I don't quite understand it myself, but they are like a source of lightning. They're a source of energy to help clear away any negativity or any blockages. I'm hearing blockages. Childhood innocence. So they do watch over children. They keep a close eye on children. I'm feeling it could be their children as well. And great-grandchildren, grandchildren. They just bring love and balance to the children of their life, the children of their family, your children especially. But they're watching over, they're a guardian angel. They bring love, balance, and a source of energy for the children in your life, as well as their family. So we have iceberg submerged. So there's a lot of, I'm seeing here, like icy water. So I'm feeling that your loved one, they protect the North and South poles. They have something to do with the poles of Earth. So the North and South poles, they're there to watch over that. Because as souls, we also have missions to help, especially on Earth, because that's where we're from. We have family there. It's something to do with the North and South poles, something to do with ice. But when they were alive, they could have enjoyed ice skating. They could have enjoyed winter solstice, winter, I'm hearing. So they could have enjoyed winter, they could have enjoyed ice, they could have loved snow, made the most out of snow, and they're still doing that in the afterlife. They have a connection to water and ice. They also have ceremony, so they help you heal, they help bring healing, especially if you're into witchcraft, if you're into making spells, positive manifestations. They're there to help that. They help bring the energy for that. And also we have summer solstice, radiance. They help bring radiance into your life, into the life of their loved ones. They help bring light. They are a source of light. Going back to them being a starseed, a light worker, they are a source of light and radiance to other souls and to the planet. But I'm really feeling not so much sun energy here. I am feeling something about winter, something cold. And they bring balance to the North and South poles. So that is very interesting. Also we have enchanted forest. So they bring excitement, magic, and adventure. They bring this to your intuition. Also mystery. They love forest energy as well. So like, because I put it above the childhood card here, and they're in a forest here as well. So there's something about a forest. They're drawn to the forest. That's another source of healing for them. It's what they like to do, is be out in the forest, like greenery and lake. I'm really picking up lake as well, because water is their healing source. Did they like boating? Something to do with the sea or lake, fishing. They're still doing that in the afterlife, pile one. They also have the dream. So they come through in your dreams to give you insight and guidance, to help you reveal the secrets that you need to know, to help bring breakthroughs into your life, especially in challenging times. And we also have Goddess of Creation. So they're very creative. And going back to the soulmate card, they're transforming, they're realising what a powerful source of energy they are and they were when they were alive. I don't think your loved one really tapped into this energy when they were alive. And now they've realised what they are in the afterlife, and they're making good use of that energy. They're spreading the love and the light and blessings to all who need their help and support, especially you and their loved ones. But they help humanity, they bring communities together, they bring love in situations of crisis. And they watch over the north and south poles, and I don't know why, I didn't know souls could do that, but I've learned something new today. And funnily enough, that's just come out. We have been together in dreams, and we have here the dream. So it's their job to come to you and connect with you in your dreams, to give you the guidance that you need. We're so connected. You are certainly connected because you are their soulmate. Doesn't matter if the relationship with them, it could have been family, friends, it could have been romantic, but you are their soulmate. And they have no more earthly worries because they know who they are. They know what they were, how powerful they are. They were a starseed. They were a very special soul. So I'll take 2 more cards from this deck. Also, I'm feeling, going back to the forest, they do like nature. They are drawn to nature. So when they aren't helping others, when they have time to themselves, they find themselves wandering in beautiful fields of colour and flowers and greenery and lakesides and water. They do love this energy, okay? They do love being at one with nature and watching over nature. I can see them strolling through a beautiful field of flowers with the breeze in their hair. In their hair. We also have here, it's not your fault. And funnily enough, we have ice again. As you can see, ice. And then somebody there. He's walking along snow. So there's something about snow and winter for your loved one. They are drawn to this. And we also have, I always give you a good night's kiss. They certainly do, because their love for you is unconditional, and it's their job to bring love and guidance to you and other souls, which is just beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm sorry if you can hear next door's dog barking. That's it then, thank you. Fishing, I said fishing before. Explore new ventures, move forward with confidence. We are with you. Boat trips, fishing, seaside. So your loved one is drawn to the sea. They're drawn to fishing and being out on water. That is a healer for them. And we have frogs as well. So that's, funnily enough, it's all tying together. Have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. We are proud of you and aware of your achievements. We have a beautiful peacock. funnily enough, with the forest colours. So did they like green? I'm feeling, because we have a lot of green here. Green could have been their favourite colour. They just could have loved being out in nature. There was that beautiful sunny day, being out in the woods or being out taking a stroll out in nature, fishing, being on the sea, being at the beach. Loved holidaying as well, I'm feeling, for your loved one. And we have here, we understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. They're always with you. And they still like doing what they liked doing when they were alive. A couple more cards for you today. I feel that your loved one could have liked lightning as well. So most people would have been scared. Your loved one was there. They were watching. They found it exciting. They just loved thunder and lightning. They just loved nature. They just loved the way the world was. They just loved the way everything tied in together. They were connected and grounded to earth. And they still are now. They're still doing this now in the afterlife. And we also have final messages for you, my lovelies, is it's going to be okay. So they want you to know today that whatever's going on in your life right now, it is going to be okay. And your last message, don't give up. You're stronger than you realise. So please don't give up on yourself, my lovelies. You can do this, whatever the situation is. Your loved one is advising you that you can do this. There are adventures out there. They are always with you. If you want to feel close and connected to your loved one, go by water, take a stroll in the woods, be surrounded by the colour green. The colour green is really jumping out at me. So green must have been a connection to them, whether it was because they liked nature or whether it's because they really did like that colour. But green is, and I'm seeing blue as well, green and blue, and something to do with ice. Watching over the North and South Poles. I think that's their duty, it's their job, it's what they've been assigned to do, is to watch over the poles of Earth and make sure everything is fine, balanced, and to bring love and light into your life and to the life of others. Very special soul, your loved one. And they love you very, very much, Pile One. But that's all I have, my lovelies, this week. I hope you got a bit of an insight here on what your loved one is doing in the afterlife. They're certainly busy. They're enjoying themselves. They're giving so much love out there. They're doing what they enjoyed doing. They're bringing people together, and they are protecting the universe, especially Earth and the North and South Poles, which is good to know. But I will be back next week with another pick a card reading. So if you do like these sorts of readings and you'd like to subscribe, please do. I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. Thank you for being here today, Pile One. And I will hopefully see you in my next reading. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 2 with this beautiful picture here, the moon tree. This is your reading. So I feel you were drawn to the moon tree because your loved one could be working with the moon cycles, so bringing energy with the moon cycles. Also, they could have liked more of a night owl, if you will. They could have liked being awake at night time, slept most of the day for some, and also they could have been affected a lot by the moon cycles when they were alive. So you were drawn to this because there's something about the moon that is very important for your loved one and what they're doing in the afterlife. And it's such a lovely picture also. So we'll move further on. So your loved one also has transformation. So they've changed so much since their passing. They've done a lot of deep healing. So if they have problems expressing emotions, if they had problems with mental health, if they had a lot of health issues when they were alive, I'm thinking suicide as well. So if they committed suicide because they were unhappy, they've done so much healing since, and that is how they've spend their time in the afterlife. They're being healed by a loving energy and loving source. So that is good to know that they are now transformed and they're at peace and they're happy and they realize who they are, what they are, and they're just at peace. They really are. They've done so much healing and work on themselves that it's been a blessing for your loved one. I'm really feeling it's been a blessing. Also, they have counsel of light. So they are being divinely healed by the helpers in the subtle realms. So we're talking about religious prophets. We're talking about Buddha, Jesus, all types of, as you can see on this image here, we have all types of divine energies that are working with your loved one to heal them and counsel them and help them since their passing, which is beautiful to know that they're not alone and they've got all this love, protection and healing from powerful, loving energies. Just beautiful. Also, we have Imara. They are journeying all over the universe, are journeying. They're just enjoying their time being free. Floating around the temples, going to different planets, different galaxies, really making the most of their time in the afterlife. And I just think it's such a beautiful image here. Oh, such a lovely experience for them. And also share your voice. I feel that your loved one didn't have the easiest of lives. I really feel that for my lovely pal too, that they did struggle when they were alive. They had problems with health, mental health, just problems with life in general, maybe debt, worry, struggling to make connections with people, but there was that, I'm just feeling struggle. And now they've realised it's up to them to share their voice and help people who are also struggling after being counselled by these great, beautiful, divine beings and transforming and healing and seeing more to the universe, seeing the bigger picture. They have decided to share their voice and help other souls who are also struggling. And not only on Earth, I think on many planets, just souls in general. They want to help these souls so they don't make the same mistakes or they don't have the same suffering that your loved one had in their lifetime. They also have appreciation. So they've learned to appreciate who they are, appreciate the life that they had, appreciate what they have now, and appreciate the way things are. So there's a lot of appreciation being learned by your loved one. Also, they have the world. So they are helping. They're helping heal the planet, especially the way the planet is now. They're there to help bring love and balance, which is lovely. And they're there to help the suffering. I really feel that they're trying to help the suffering souls of this planet. The suffering souls who have depression, suicidal thoughts, drug addictions, unhappiness, debts, people who are stuck in the matrix and can't see past the matrix, don't have faith anymore. They're there to bring this into souls' lives and people's lives, which is such a beautiful gift and a beautiful thing for your loved one to do. Also, they have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So they're working alongside Archangel Raphael. They're bringing love, self-love, healing of the heart. Especially for you, they're bringing healing of the heart and the heart space for the suffering. Also, we have a man holding a coin. So they're bringing abundance and wealth into people's life. This could be a male or female. It doesn't have to, the gender doesn't matter. It's someone holding a coin, and it's them bringing prosperity and abundance into people's lives. Because I was going back to the debt, people who are struggling with debt. I feel for someone in this pile, there is a male energy, a strong male energy who committed suicide over debt. It's something about debt, money. And they're trying to help people find abundance so they don't make the same mistake. There is a lot of helping the suffering in this pile. And that's your loved one's job in the afterlife. They're not suffering anymore, and they don't want to see souls suffer. So they're bringing healing to souls that are. They also have dawn, new beginning. So it's a complete new beginning for them, because I really feel, like I said, there was a lot of suffering when they were alive. So now they have healed, and they've been healed by some beautiful divine energies that have spent time to heal them and transform them. Now they feel that they can do the same, and they've been guided to help people. Cave sanctuary. So they've come out of the cave. They've realised who they are. They're bringing light and healing to people who are in that cave, who are in that dark space, who can't get out of that dark space. They're there to help these people. This could be you also. So if you are struggling yourself at the moment, they are there holding your hand and guiding you. You and many, many souls. We also have crystal focus. So they do heal and help heal via crystals. So I'm thinking amethyst. There's a lot of purple here. Your loved one could have loved the colour purple also, because there's a lot of purpley pink on this spread. And they're drawn to amethyst, okay? Also music, harmony. They like listening to music. They're drawn to music. Music heals them. And we have the new moon. But the moon, they are drawn to moon cycles, something to do with the moon. So their job is to work along moon cycles, moon phases, okay? So the effects of the moon. Obviously, getting into that, it's a big, long topic, but the moon brings new energy. It can bring energies of release. It can bring energies of abundance. It brings so many different energies, and your loved one works alongside this energy to help heal any troubled souls through this time. So they have a big mission, pile 2. Also, you have amethyst as well. You do have amethyst. So they do work alongside crystals, amethyst, colour purple. They're drawn to that colour. That's healing for them. That brings them energy also. And it's all for transformation and confidence and certainty. And this is what your loved one brings to other souls, is the confidence and the certainty that all will be well, to bring them faith after suffering. Also, we have eternal love, happiness, harmony and fulfillment. So this is what they're feeling now. They've had the eternal love and healing from the councils of light. So now they're bringing this love, this new energy that they have learned, and they've healed, and they've grown, and they've gained wisdom from. They're helping other souls with this. So it's bringing the happiness and harmony and fulfillment unto other souls' lives, especially yours, pal, too. And we have liberation, breaking free from negative attachment. So it's that negativity. They've broken free from this. They've healed from this. They've released this and let it go. Like this bird just flown, flying away, flying high, away from all that dark energy, that cave that they could have been stuck in for a long, long time. They've healed and released this. And now, from their knowledge and their past experiences and what they gained from their lifetime, they can help other people who are going through the same. And believe me, pal, too, there are many souls on this planet who are suffering, especially right now with the way things are. So your loved one is very precious and a very special soul to be helping all these people and souls on the planet who are suffering currently. So a beautiful mission they have. They are drawn to crystals, like I say, amethyst. They're drawn to people who, musicians, they love music as well. So where there's music, there's your loved one. And I feel rather than them spending time on earth like Pal 1's loved one spent a lot of time doing earthly things, like they were drawn to nature, ice, that sort of thing to do. But I feel that your loved one is more drawn to exploring new galaxies, the universe, rather than here on earth doing earthly nature things. They're exploring the galaxies. How amazing is that, pal, too? Just floating around different planets, different galaxies, meeting different souls, you know, meeting starseeds, light workers, just meeting Jesus, meeting Source himself, you know, the creator himself, Buddha, all these special religious people that once lived on our earth, who did so much love and blessings for other people. They've actually met this person, this soul, and they've been healed by this soul, and it's such a magnificent experience for your loved one. They're having so much fun being them and making the most of the universe. It sounds exciting, and yeah, music, just a beautiful way to spend your time as a soul. That's what I think I'd do, is be floating around galaxies, exploring new planets, also helping people with struggles that I went through. Beautiful. Good to know, pal, too. So we also have Remember Me by the happy memories we created. So they want you to remember them with the happy times, looking at pictures, bringing back good memories. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So that goes in with what I've been saying. They did have a lot of problems. They have transformed and healed. So they would have done it differently if they know what they know now. Okay, and see, we've got Earth again. So they're not exactly on Earth, because if you see here, Earth, we've got Earth here. They're floating around the galaxy, but helping souls as well. It's not like they're just floating around the galaxy all the time. They are, yeah, see, the Earth is our school. So they are here to help people learn, because it is our school. And we've got another Earth here. So yeah, they're not really coming to Earth to do earthly things. They're floating around the universe, visiting different planets. Planets like this, if you look at that picture there. Just nice purple planets, you know. Just a beautiful experience. And they see all your thoughts. So they know what you're thinking. They know how you feel. They know what you would like to say to them. And they're supporting you as well as other souls as well. So please know that they are with you. They're only a call away if you need them. more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. I have a seagull. Seek professional help if you need to. All will be well. Water is also a healer. We have 2 birds here as well, so birds are significant. So when you see the birds, know that that's them. Yeah, because we have an owl here also. Talk to us, we're still listening. Just like I said before, call them in when you need them. But we have 3 birds here, so birds are what they use to connect with you. That's their totem to connect with you, okay? And we also have, we will light the path to new possibilities for your future, stay aware. And candlelight as well with the moon. Nighttime is significant for your loved one. They do like the night, the moon's energy, the darkness of night. I'm feeling that because if you see in this picture here, it's the sun setting here as well. So I think that's why they're floating around the galaxies, because they like the stars, they like the darkness of it all. Brings them healing. They could have loved stars when they were alive. Two more, please, Spirit. That's what I'm called to. 2 more. Oh my God. You can't. Sorry. I'm just in the card that's come out and you just can't write it. I know you're struggling to sleep. I am with you. You're never alone. And I was saying the night is significant for your loved one. They're with you at night. Okay. That's when they're with you the most. And I feel for some people in this pile, you do wear amethyst. You have an amethyst necklace or bracelet, or there's something that you wear that's amethyst. It could also be your birthstone. Send my love to everyone. Sorry, that's flicking all over there. And the last message we have is, Mum, Dad, I love you. So this is your child that you're connecting with today. They're sending so much love to you. And just know they're having so much fun what they're doing in the afterlife. And they're seeing so many magnificent, beautiful, amazing things, as well as helping so many souls, including yourself. What a magnificent soul your loved one was. Such a beautiful reading, my lovelies of Pile 2. But that's all I have for my lovelies this week. I will be back next week with another pick a card reading. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. Thank you for being here today. I hope there was a message here that you wanted to hear. I hope there's some comfort here knowing that your loved one has healed a lot from their troubles from when they were alive. They do now feel blessed and they are at peace, and they want you to know that, and they want you to know that they love you very, very much, Pile 2. But I will hopefully see you in my next reading, lovelies. You take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies of Pile 3 with this beautiful picture here. This is your reading. So you were drawn to message from afar. But I feel with this card that it's not from afar really. I feel that your loved one is close. Closer more so than the other 2 piles that I've just done. There's that like grounded energy, and with the red here I'm thinking root chakra energy, so they are closer than you imagine them to be. So we'll find further messages here. So you also have the inner temple. So your loved one is in the heart space. They live within the heart space of their loved ones. And I feel that they are like a creator. And I don't mean like God in a sense, but they are your creator. This is like, I feel like parental grandparental energy for this pile. It doesn't have to be for everybody, so please understand that won't be for everyone. But this loved one is very close to your heart. They feel like they need to protect you and watch over you, like a guardian angel, which is lovely. Also have Anna, grandmother of Jesus. So bringing light, laying foundations and having a divine plan. So this is certainly parental or grandparental energy coming through here. This person feels the need to protect you and help you build a solid foundation for yourself. To help you move forward with guidance. It's like it is a divine plan. It's that bringing healing and light and guidance into your life so you can create, whether that's creating a family, a home, a career, but there's something about a creation here, and they're watching over you to help you create this. They also have dance with light, so they are drawn to dancing. They could have liked dancing when they were alive, but there's something about dancing that heals them and draws them in close, but they do like a good dance. And to move and shift their energy about. And we have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts and past lives. So they are trying to break ancestral patterns, okay? So they're trying to break patterns that your family has done for many generations, and they're trying to help you break this. So once that's broken, you can start a whole new chapter for your ancestral patterns. And yeah, I hope that makes sense, but that's what's coming through. So it's that helping you break free from negative past patterns, past life karmas, and to live your best life, a loving life, a very protective energy that you are connecting to today. Whether this is your parent or grandparent, it could even be a friend, it could be a partner. The relationship doesn't necessarily matter right here. All that matters is this loved one that you are connecting with today has a very protective energy over you. Also victory. So they are here for success, to gain success, to make sure that success is going to happen for you. They guide you very, very much. They send signs for your intuition, and they work with Archangel Metatron, because we have 6th chakra Archangel Metatron here. They work with your intuition. This is your spirit guide, your guardian angel, 100%. Rest and rejuvenation. So they do rest and they bring rejuvenation to you. They guide you when you need it the most. Caring connections. So they're helping you build caring connections. They have the energy of love and care. It's like they're helping you build a family. And storm warning. And I see this as they do help you through challenges and hard times. But I feel that your loved one also has a job of helping the weather on this planet. So all souls have little missions, like Pal 1. Theirs was something to do with the North and South Pole. Pal 2 was more healing the suffering. And your loved one, I feel, has a job, something to do with weather. After a storm, like big storms, they're there to clear up the energy, make sure everyone's okay, look after the planet and bring balance. We also have lotus flower unfoldment. So they're there to help you be your best self and unfold like a beautiful lotus flower and make the best of your life. You have ancestors, generations, so once again helping you break ancestral patterns that need to be broken, because past life we carry on a lot of karma, and that karma can go on for centuries and centuries and centuries, and your loved one is trying to help you break this, because you are the key to break this. I really feel this for you, my lovelies of Pal 3. We have dance again, so they just love dancing. They love celebrations, they love parties. They're drawn to that. So when you have a party, just know that they are there and they are dancing. You also have tree grounding, which is funny because I said to you before, I feel like they're closer than they should be with the red here. And now we've got that. So yeah, 100%, they are here with you. They are your spirit guide, your guardian angel. They are there to support you and give you love and compassion. Very lovely reading. You also have Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection, guidance. So there is that protection for you. They're very protective of you, okay? And they're there with the storm warning here. It's they're there to break away negative patterns, remove all blockages. So if you find that like things just happen, things just are suddenly removed from your life and start crumbling, it's your loved one removing it for a reason, because it's that protection. Because you also have the 9 of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony and protection. Again, there's a massive energy around protection for you. So just know that you are divinely protected. You've got like an army of warriors up there watching over you, Pal 3. You also have attachment, letting go, restriction and fear. So this will be your karma, your past life's karma. This is what your loved one's helping you break. It's that letting go, restriction and fear. They want you to be brave. They want you to be confident. So they're giving you this energy and this intuition. They're planting seeds in your brain so you can think clearly, find new ways of being, get out of situations that are uncomfortable. So if you just get random thoughts of ideas, what you should do, follow that guidance, because this is your loved one guiding you. With very protective energy, it's for your greater good, it's loving energy. It will bring victory into your life, it will bring caring, loving connections, and it will also help you break a lot of ancestral patterns that unfortunately your ancestors haven't been able to break in their lifetime. So you're the special one to break that. You have your own guardian angel with this loved one, and that's just so lovely. And they're letting you know it's beautiful where they are. So it is beautiful on the other side. And there is a lot of earth greenery here as well. So they are here with you. Whoops, there's a, whoops. Too many, sorry Spirit. Don't like saying no to the cards, but feeling one more, please Spirit. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so we have, I'm standing right next to you, so certainly spirit guide energy, they're very close to you, and they always are, okay? We are soulmates, so there's that very close connection. You've lived many lifetimes with this loved one. Also, we have flowers as well. So they did love flowers. I'm seeing that. They did like flowers. Flowers. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Take the first move. Don't be scared. They're telling you don't be scared. And you have nothing to feel guilty about. Okay. So releasing any feelings of guilt that you may have around your loved one or in a situation in your life currently. They don't want you holding on to this anymore. Get one more, please, Spirit. Or 3 more. Thank you. They're very eager to talk to you today. So we have focus on the positives. You know there are many. A lot of water here as well. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. So there's just that protection and moving blockages for you, my lovelies. Talk to us. We are still listening. Please don't be afraid of them. I've just heard that. Some people are quite intimidated by the fact that spirits are still around. And please don't be intimidated by them. Don't be afraid of them. And you could be seeing a lot of 1111 here because the number 11's just jumped out at me on this card. Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. And never forget you are loved. Love never dies. That is certainly true. They love you unconditionally. They love you so much, pal free. They want you to remember that. Let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. They just want to give you a massive snuggle. I feel that you need it right now. And this just fell out the bottom as well. So I'm going to take it. It says, I love you. And that's just beautiful. So you have your own spirit guide. Fairy godmother here with this one. Even if it's a fairy godfather, if it's a male. But, oh, you're so protected. You can sleep easily at night, pal free, knowing that you are watched over and no one can harm you because your loved one will not allow this. Whoops-a-daisy. Take these. Your strength is inspiring others. I'm proud of you. So remember who you are and how strong you are, pal free. You're doing the best you can, okay? Always remember that. We're best friends. I support the way you raise our children. You're doing a grand job, thank you. Or child or children, depending on how many you've got. But they support the way you're raising your children, or their children, if it's their children that you are looking after and raising. But they support this, and they want you to know you are doing the best you can. You are doing a grand job. Don't be hard on yourself. It's very hard raising children at the best of times, and they know this. And they see this. They're guiding you through this. This is your spirit guide who is offering you the support and the love that you need, especially right now, because I'm feeling you could be struggling. Just remember to trust your intuition. More than anything at the moment, they want you to trust your intuition, pal free. Because that's going to lead you to where you need to be and get you out of any situations that you feel aren't for your greater good. Also dance. They want you to dance so they can dance with you. I am seeing like an older lady dancing around in my head. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see. It puts a smile on my face. But this person loved music. They loved to dance. They loved to party. They were the heart and soul of the party. Or if they weren't, it's what they wanted to be. Deep down inside, they wanted to be the heart and soul of the family. And they are. Right now, they are. That's what they're doing in the afterlife. As well as looking after you, they're dancing about. They're having fun. Supporting you every step of the way. And the protection that they have for you is unreal. I can really feel that you are protected and guided through this lifetime. So you have nothing to worry about. Anyone who harms you will receive their karma. And remember, your loved one lives within your heart always. As well as around you, they're in your heart. Such a beautiful reading. I really enjoyed doing this one. So nice. And drop any fears. If there's something that you want to do, I've just heard, do it. Take that first step. Take that leap of faith and just do it. Just go for it. Because they want you to do that, okay? Because there's grand blessings at the end of that leap. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard that right, yeah. Sorry. That's what my brain... Such a lovely message. Just seeing if I need to pick anything else up. You did well. You did well. I don't know what that means or who that's for, but I've just heard you did well. So if that resonates with you, that message will be for you, my lovelies. But that's all I have this week. I will be back next week with a pick a card reading. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. Thank you for being here today. And I will hopefully see you, my lovelies, in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye.